Hey, I'm Yasmin Young, and this is the Queen City Come Up, introducing you to artists that are right here in Buffalo, Western New York, that you may have heard about, may not have heard about, but definitely some gems right here in the city. And this young lady that you see is Nzinga Madu.
That's me.
So talk to me about the name. I've heard the name, I've heard Nzinga before. What does that mean?
Nzinga was an African queen.
Okay.
She was an African queen, and she ruled the nation of Nzinga.
Okay.
I could be off on that a little bit. Don't quote me.
We're going to take your word for it.
But for the most part, she was an African queen.
Okay, and then what about the Madu part?
Madu was adopted from one of my Facebook friends.
Okay, well, I mean, you know what? Whatever works.
Yeah, and I mean, it's for the people.
Right, okay.
So I wanted to hold on to that, and I have, and it's mine now.
I love it. I love it. I mean, I love it. I love
It's
it.
mine.
Nzinga Madu. So you're born and raised here in Buffalo.
I was not born in Buffalo.
Okay, were you raised here?
I was practically
Okay.
raised here, basically all my life.
Okay.
I guess I started off about 5, 6. My biological mother brought me and my siblings out here, and basically we made Buffalo home.
Buffalo is home, 716. So talk to me about the music scene, because you do kind of from listening to the song and from looking at your influences, you do kind of neo soul.
Mm-hmm.
And me, I'm new to the scene in Buffalo. Is there a neo soul scene here?
There is a neo soul.
Okay.
Yeah, DBGB's out on Allen Street. Allen and Elmwood.
Okay, Big Rob, shouts out to DJ Big Rob. He's
Absolutely.
actually told me about that spot
Okay.
before, so.
Yeah, so that's one that I'm very familiar with. Other spots in the city, I know, let me see, the Oak Room, he has, I don't remember his name, but anyway, there is live music there.
Okay.
Every now and then.
Well, as far as like artists, do you have a chance to really like have some jam sessions and, you know, really kind of getting that vibe? Because when I think of neo soul, I think of that like kind of vibe that you're in. You know what I mean? Like that kind of mental space, kind of spiritual, not in the sense of religious, but like that spiritual space that you're in, and sharing that with other people and kind of creating like that creative environment.
Absolutely. I haven't done much singing throughout the city, but I'm always supporting, so I'm in the environment,
Right,
I'm in the space.
and you're around there.
Exactly.
Well, talk to me about what you're working on now.
I am working on my new album. I'm not going to go into detail about the name. I'm going to leave y'all, wondering about that for a little while, but I am working on something new.
Okay.
I'm
And it's going to be a full-length album, not EP?
Full-length.
Okay,
Yes,
cool.
Absolutely. My EP, it took me 4 months to do that.
Okay.
4 months, and I'm just so excited about it. And it's going to basically, the album is going to be an extension of the EP.
Of the EP. Okay, so how far into it have you gotten? As far as like the number of songs?
Yeah, I got about 4 that I'm working
Okay.
on. And that I'm basically 3/4 of a into.
It's a process.
Complete. So yeah, very excited about it. I'm sure my audience is definitely gonna love it.
Well, let me ask you, because a lot of, at this point musically, a lot of R&B is like trap soul, trap. It's pop. It's not really that neo soul vibe. Do you find it hard to connect with producers that make tracks that you like to sing over? Like, how do you find the music to accompany your voice that's perfect for your kind of vibe?
Right. I do a lot of research on instrumentals and things like that. So whatever I hear that kind of speaks to me and speaks to my spirit, I basically write to the music.
Okay.
So it could be something local, or it could be something that I find online.
Gotcha.
Like most of the instrumentals that I found for my EP were online.
Okay, so like SoundClick or
you want the actual?
No, but I'm saying something like that where you may
yeah.
not even know the producer, you just are in there listening to beats and you're like, okay, I like this one. How can I get it?
In those spaces, YouTube.
Right. Okay. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're gonna perform a little something for us, right?
A little something.
little short something. Before you do that, give out your social media so that people can, that's the best way for people to stay connected. And if you have a website, that as well.
Absolutely. You could definitely find my music on www.1nzinga.bandcamp.com. What else? Everybody know me on Facebook. If you don't know me on Facebook, you could just hit me up at Nzinga, Nzinga. Most likely my profile will pop up first. I've noticed that.
Yeah. I mean, that's a unique name.
I've noticed that. So you put in the Nzinga, most likely my profile will pop up first. Click on it, and most likely I will accept you.
And can they listen to your song Golden on your Bandcamp page?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So you can also listen. You can listen below here too, but you can listen on the on her Bandcamp page and keep up with any new music that comes out after this. So I'm gonna let you perform and do your thing.
Now, what I'm gonna perform is not gonna be on my album.
It's okay. It's
not
not
gonna be on the EP either.
Y'all
just want a little
that's
something.
exclusive.
Woke up this morning with a smile on my face. Jumped out of bed, took a shower and dressed. I cleaned up my place. Made me some breakfast toast, 2 scrambled eggs, grits. I grabbed my peas, grabbed my purse, grabbed my jacket off to work, beaming on